examples of the name plus common noun, like, see, Madison Avenue with Westminster Bridge, Kennedy Airport, Park Lane, Westminster Abbey, Oxford Street. See, street as the common noun, and I have Oxford, the name of place. Village, the common noun. Greenwich is the name. A place is the common noun, and Portland is the place. But you see, all of them, all of them without article, all of them without article. But we have exceptions, like the Albert Hall, the Madison House, the Haymarket, High will market, the Strand, the Mall, street names in London like the Merritt Parkway, the Pennsylvania Turnpike, the London Road as a proper name. Listen, let us compare between the London Road, both of them with initial capital letter, both of them London, and the road, both of them with initial capital letter. But if let us compare it with London Road, London with initial capital letter, but road with a small. What is the difference? Here, London Road, in which both the initial letters of London and road, both of them are capital, means the name of the road is London. The name of the road is London, and a proper name. But when I say the London Road, the London Road means the road leading. شو احنا بنسمي طريق بغداد؟ شلون شو يسمونه؟ ايوه طريق بغداد، السياحة كذا. هذه this is what the road leading to Baghdad. See, in which I have راح اكتب بغداد with capital letter, road with a small letter. The names of universities. if you notice, sometimes I say القادسية University, ومرة أقول the University of القادسية. Let us see why. لكن مرات أقول جامعة الإمام الكاظم، يعني الإمام الكاظم University، الإمام الكاظم University. طلاب بس ركزوا وياي شوي. When I say جامعة القادسية أقول القادسية University. At the same time أقول the University of القادسية، يعني either القادسية University or the University of القادسية. But when I say مثلا نقول جامعة الإمام الكاظم، أقول الإمام الكاظم University. But I cannot say University of الإمام الكاظم. Means if the word university is referred or related to a name of a place, I can use both forms، مرة with of مرة without of. يعني أقول شلون يقول هسه University of London، مرة قال London University. University of London مرة London University. But if the university after a name, a person, say what? Only say الإمام الكاظم University، الزهراء University. نعم نقول Yale University، Brown University. See, and with the places, both forms. With persons, only one form. احنا مرات يعني شلون نسمي. It's very important and something related to what our مرات واحد شي يقول وين انت موجود؟ وين؟ اقول انا بالمنصور. انا ايش راح افتهم؟ طبعا مو انا بالمنصور، انا بالبيت. ايش راح افتهم for example اذا هو مو بالمنطقة المنصور؟ وين انت؟ انا نسوي for example المنصور مول. ها وين نشوفك؟ مثلا نقول له بالزوراء، راح اقول الزوراء بارك. What does this mean? Let us see. The difference between an ordinary common noun and a common noun turned name. Please. The difference between an ordinary common noun and a common noun turned name is that the unique reference of the name has been institutionalized, as is made obvious in writing by the use of initial capitals. The following structural classification is through the use of such a proper nouns which retains the phrasal definite article. What does this mean? هسه هذه. When you say the words, the noun time, it is common noun. أقول times و a time وكذا. But when I use this common noun to refer to a magazine, to refer to a newspaper, this common noun will refer to an institution. لما أقول الإهرام، الوقائع، شو تشوفون الإهرام، الوقائع، هذه you say when الإهرام, this means refers to what? Refers to a magazine, to a newspaper. الوقائع مو. So this is the idea. والوقائع أو الإهرام actually they are nouns, common nouns. They ياخذ الاس plural, they ياخذ indefinite article, definite article. But when they are used to refer to institutions, they will be treated as proper nouns. نقدر تشوفون without modification. Guardian, the Guardian, it is a name of a newspaper in Britain. The Times. With pre-modification يعني before من أقول canal قناة هو يعني common noun زين. When this is related or restricted to something before, say what? Swiss Canal, قناة السويس, but as Swiss and canal will be what? Capitalized. Say the Washington Post, the Ford Foundation وهكذا. With post modification, the House of Commons مجلس العموم, the Cambridge College of Art and Technology, the Institute of what? Psychiatry وهكذا. هذه with post يعني after the noun. Elliptic elements in which I have something omitted. The original structure of a proper noun is sometimes unclear when an element has been dropped and the elliptic form has become institutionalized as the full name. مثل ما قلنا the Tate Gallery نقول الزوراء بارك. أنا أقدر أحذف البارك أقول الزوراء راح أفتهم. The Mammoth, I will understand that the Mammoth refers to a theater. The Atlantic without mentioning the word ocean, I will understand that it is what's ocean. وهكذا. Yeah. Leave this note. Then طبعا هنا exceptions. I will have exceptions for each class. For each class of the proper nouns. يعني the class of personal, say what, class of geographical, class of كذا كذا. Let us see. هذه what is this classes يعني what is these exceptions? You know, they are all have definite article. هنا العادي عندهم إنه they have the definite article. Plural names, all the plural names referring to names of places, say what, having the definite article. The Netherlands, the Midlands, the Hebrides, the Shetlands, the Bahamas, the Himalayas, the Alps, the Rockies, the Pyrenees. But we have exceptions, like, say what, more general, the names of foods, families, like the Wilsons. Geographical names, the Avon, the Danube, the Euphrates. طبعا the Euphrates the, لكن tigers لا without the. The Pacific, the Baltic, the Mediterranean canals, and the Panama, the Erie Canal. Public institution facilities, hotels like the Grand Hotel, the Savoy, the Hilton Theatre وهكذا. They should be again, they are all should be what should be memorized. But we have exceptions within the public institution, in which I have Drury Plain, Covent Garden, هذه though they are public institutions but they are with zero article. Newspapers like The Economist, The New York Times, The Observer. لكن after the genitive and possessive the article is dropped لأن تشتغل شغل الارتكل فما داعي بعد الارتكل. Today's New York Times. No, the magazines and periodicals normally have the zero article. Language, Life, Time, Punch, New Science. Because they are magazines and periodicals, there is no need to have zero or to have definite article. So actually they are with zero article. Number. When I say the word number, so keep in mind that they refer to what? They refer to differentiation between singular and plural. So the English number system comprises singular, which denotes one, and plural, which denotes more than one. Singular category include common, non-count nouns, and the proper nouns. Count nouns are variable. أيوة. السنجلر count شنو هما؟ they include common non-counts كل non-counts and the proper nouns يعني that they are just explained. The count nouns are variable يعني changing, different, variation. Occurring يعني count nouns, the count nouns like book, books, buy, bought. Here they are what? Variable, occurring with either singular or plural. Or I have invariable نفس الفورم الناموس يعني so they يعني count nouns they are either variable denoting singular or variable singular or plural or invariable in which there is no change in the words. Let us see. هذا diagram is very important and at the same time it is a practical. هذه so plural or number in general it is either invariable in which there is no change in the word. Variable, no, there is some sort of changing or transformation from singular to plural. Concerning the invariable, either singular invariable in which they are themselves singular. There is no change at all, but at the same time they are treated as singular. Plural invariable in which they are themselves a plural. Again, there is no change at all. The singular invariable non-count noun can create, see, gold, furniture, with abstract like music, homework, proper nouns, and all the classes of the proper nouns. Some nouns ending in S, like news, okay. Abstract adjectival heads like the beautiful, the true. طبعا هذه كلها شرحنا. هذا non-count the whether can create له abstract. شرحنا proper nouns, شرحنا adjectival heads. من قلنا the rich, the poor, the beautiful, the true, the evil. See, هذا abstract adjectival heads. Sorry, the abstract like the evil, the beautiful, the true. Yeah, because they are abstract يعني نحكي عن personal plural. So they are all treated as singular invariable. يعني I will have gold, only gold, okay? Furniture, only furniture, وهكذا. Plural invariable, summation of plural, like يعني we are going to deal with all these classes in detail. Summation in which one tool having two similar parts, سموه summation, like pajamas, scissors, glasses. Other plurality tantrum in which they are informed they are plural, but actually are not a plural. Some plural proper nouns قلنا the United States, the Netherlands, the Himalayas. Unmarked plural nouns like cattle. Personal adjectival heads with the rich, the poor, the healthy, the sick, the French, the Iraqi, the Englishman, وهكذا. So this is what does it mean? They are invariable because they are found as they are. They will not be changed. What is the difference? Though there is no change, but they are treated as singular. Now, though they are plural, they are the same, but they are treated as plural. يعني تاخذ فعل plural. Invariable, regular plural, or irregular plural. Regular, in which I have or I add s to the noun. Boys, books, boxes, doors, see, phones. هذا regular, in which I have s or es to the noun. The irregular, I have more than, it is either voicing, in which there is change in voice, and from when I change to the plural, I will have or I will change from voiceless to voiced, وهكذا. Mutation, there is something change in the middle of the vowel, the changing vowel in the word. En plural, I will add en to the word to have the plural form. Zero, in which they are treated according to the context, whether they are plural or singular. Foreign, foreign, all the words that actually they are used in English language, but they are borrowed from other languages. That's why they are called foreign, because naturally they are not English pure words.